What's up, Sagittarius? Welcome to your weekly reading. This is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that's perfectly fine. Please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I'm going to do a past, present, future spread with Tattoo Tarot, clarifiers with Cosmic Tarot. All the tarot decks I have and use are linked down below in the description box, as well as my website if you want to book a personal reading, Reiki session, mentoring, or look at what we have for purchase in the shop, okay? I am building a tarot course as well. That should be released by the end of 2020 for you guys. But let's get into it. If you want to become a patron, the link for that is also down below. That includes monthly readings, energy shift, retrograde readings, and weekly Patreon only messages. And I'm planning on starting a series on there in regards to spirituality. So things you need to know for tarot, for protection, spirit guides, all that jazz. So I'd love to have you there. Check it out and let's see what's going on, Sag. Show me what I need to see for Sagittarius. King of Cups, Scorpio energy came out in reverse. What do I need to see for Sagittarius? You feel antsy. You feel very antsy, like very ready to go, but also very exhausted. You need a rest. I feel like we had a reading like this for you last week. Were you doing too dang much? Show me what I need to see for Sag. Sagittarius, please. Past, present, future, past, present, future, past, present, future. Yeah. You're doing too much. You're doing too much. Chill out, Cub Scout. Chill out. When you let yourself rest, it's all going to start flowing again. Okay? Overall energy is the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. You are ready to create, you're ready to build, you're ready to go, go, go. You're so curious about the new life that you're trying to manifest that you're not staying in the present moment though. Recent past, we have the Eight of Swords, Gemini energy, King of Swords in reverse, Aquarius energy, and Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio with the Ace of Cups. Someone got really in their head about a new opportunity in love. This could be you or a person in your environment. It could also just be a friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be love. This could also be, this is just way too stuck in the head and not tapped into the emotions. Okay, current situation, we have the Queen of Cups in reverse, Cancer energy. Then we have the Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and the Five of Cups, Scorpio energy in reverse. Okay, so someone wasn't open emotionally to a passionate new beginning because they're too focused about how things played out in the past with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is needing to release that which doesn't serve you, right? It's crying over spilt milk. I think that had to be done, and that's why this Ace of Wands is in reverse. That's why it didn't come through. This King and Queen of Swords this is multiple cycles. I can feel it. This has happened a few times. It's happened a few times. Doesn't have to be romantic. Could be a friendship, could be a business partnership, but there's a disappointment here between the two. There's a lack of clarity about what's really going on in the heart space in regards to whatever situation you're dealing with this person in, whether it be work, home, family, friendship, love, okay? Immediate future, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, Justice in reverse, Libra energy with the Justice card, Aquarius energy with the Six of Swords, Capricorn energy with the Four of Pentacles, okay? Such an imbalance and stagnancy moving forward because there's a need to surrender. There's also a need to rest, to heal. Four of Pentacles is a card of needing to not hold on to an idea, an expectation so tightly, right? Because that's actually what's stopping you from moving forward. Let's get into some clarifiers, Sag. Let's see what's going on. This feels heavy. It does feel heavy. It feels a lot of it is in the head though. Get out of the head space. Tap into that heart space more. Sorry, Sagittarius, my camera is being a little pain in the butt today and it's stopping my videos for some reason. But anyway, Page of Wands and your overall energy, okay? Page of Wands is this very curious energy, ready to go, 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 but there's a disconnect for the emotions. With the Eight of Cups, there's something that you need to leave behind, and that's part of the lesson here. That's why things aren't being created. It does feel like sulking, feels like a loss. The Eight of Cups is an emotional disconnect, turning your back to something. There's something you're not seeing though. Whatever you turned your back to and you're not focusing on is an Eight of Cups energy. It is. It's something you don't want to think about. It could be the loss of this King of Swords, the loss of money, finances, stability of some sort needs to be addressed. So let's look at this Eight of Swords. Gemini energy in the recent past. Why is the Eight of Swords here? Empress in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords again, and the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, needing to get out of damn head to get the clarity and get more into the heart space. Empress in reverse, Libra, Taurus energy ruled by Venus. There's a need to tap into a lot of self-care, a lot of nurturing yourself, a lot of giving to yourself. That's my Divine Feminine card. The feminine aspect is very out of balance because we're too in the thought. We're too cerebral. We're not tapped into that heart space, the very loving, nurturing side. Look at all the Swords and Pentacles. Very practical right now. But that's why there's no clarity. There's a need to surrender to what the truth actually is and stop overthinking it. It's actually very simple. I feel that whatever this is actually very simple. It's becoming complicated because too much in the head. So let's look at this King of Swords. This could be the King of Swords thinking about somebody he views as the Empress this way, creating the block and whatever this is. Yeah, King of Wands, very passionate, very attracted to whoever this Empress is. That's Aries energy, sorry. On top of Aquarius with the King of Swords, very passionate. Tell me more about the King of Swords. Yeah, Four of Cups, but again, not open emotionally. Everything they want is right in front of them, but they don't see it. They don't see it because they're too much overthinking. Yep, Ace of Cups in reverse on top of the Ace of Cups. Exactly, they don't see it. They have all the love they want right in front of them. They're very resistant to seeing it because they have an expectation attached to it and they're overthinking how it should look, what it should be like. Yeah, Judgment in reverse and the King of Cups in reverse. Okay, so King of Cups in reverse, they're emotionally shut down, which is basically giving them a clouded judgment. They don't see anything clearly right now. They're overthinking. They're in a true Eight of Swords. That's the recent past. Let's look at the current situation because now we have the King and the Queen of Cups. We have a true pair on the board. Why is the Queen of Cups here? I just heard over it. Four of Swords. Yeah, this Queen of Cups is in healing. Five of Swords because there was conflict. There's conflict between these two in the past. Between this is the Ace of Swords. That's the clarity. Ooh. Okay. This Queen of Cups wants this King of Cups to basically own their part. That feels a little bit from the ego. It feels justified, but there feels a lot of pride and ego getting in the way there of the communication. It almost feels like a Queen of Swords energy, a very cold energy. Between the Five and the Four of Swords is that Ace of Swords, that clarity that is being blocked by the overthinking. This does feel mutual, the Eight of Swords energy. Both of you overthinking. It feels like such an easy fix, but both of you are very much so overthinking the situation. This Queen of Swords is resting. They took a big old step back. They're like, nope, here's my wall. I'm going to mind my business. Let's look at the Ace of Wands. Queen of Swords, there it is. Three of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands. There's that Ace of Wands energy between these two, and there's the Queen of Swords that we are feeling. So now we have a true pair with the Queen and King of Swords. Okay, I felt the Queen of Swords. Very, don't come near me. And we do have the Lovers in the background of the Queen of Swords. That's literally what the Lovers card looks like in this deck. Libra energy with the Queen of Swords. This Three of Wands in reverse, it's almost... There's a lot of resistance to this opportunity, but there's a recognition that it could be really stable. And with that Ace of Wands energy between it, it feels very, it feels destined. It does feel destined, but there's so much resistance. It feels very pride and ego. So whether you're the king or the queen, you guys do feel like you're kind of mirroring each other. I don't know why I feel like you guys have a very similar chart. Very similar energies or polarities. You might be each other's polarities because it feels like a mirror. It feels like you guys are doing the same thing to each other. And it's pride and ego. You got tired of waiting for, if you are the queen, right? This Empress, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. There's this energy of very tired of waiting for this stable foundation. I'm tired of waiting. And there's that Ace of Wands in between it. It's done. I give up. Very guarded. Like, I'm over it. Let's look at the Five of Cups. This feels like the Queen trying to convince themselves that they're not emotionally upset. There's the Nine of Wands, the Wounded Warrior. There's the Tower. It had to come down. This is a massive transformation. Massive change. This feels like the rug being ripped out from underneath you. I've never really gotten that with the Tower before, honestly. I know it's a very typical phrase with the Tower. I've never actually felt it as a reader until now. That's what this feels like, because this King feels like they retracted very quickly, very randomly, like very out of the blue. And this Queen is like, I'm not doing this again, because it does feel like a cycle that you guys have been through this. Oh, we're 100% in and now we're completely out. Oh, you're all the way in. Oh, now you're gone again. Shocker. This Queen's fed up. I'm not even gonna get upset over it. This feels more like frustration, and this feels like the F it attitude. Like, it's done. I'm over it. I'm releasing it. And that's this embodiment of very independent energy. I want to see the Four of Pentacles, what we're releasing. They're showing me the Lovers again in my mind's eye. Why is the Four of Pentacles here? Show me about the Four of Pentacles for Sagittarius. Three of Cups, Strength in reverse, Lovers in reverse, Two of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Two of Wands, Aries energy, Princess of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Lovers, Gemini, Leo energy with the Strength card, Three of Cups, Cancer energy, okay? So we had the Three of Cups followed by the Lovers and Strength. There's a lack of confidence in the reconciliation, the coming together of this relationship again, and that's what's being surrendered. The Four of Pentacles, releasing the expectation that it's gonna work. You're opening up your heart space to new opportunities. That's what I get with the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. You know what, I have other options and I'm open for them to coming in, but let's see why you're blocked from moving forward. Because that's what you're releasing, the expectation of this reconciliation, right? Or trying to, because it does feel blocked. There's something blocking you from moving forward. And I think that deep down it's because there's like a 10 of Cups energy with this person. Devil, obsession, codependency. I just heard issues with rejection. That's the pride and the ego. And now we have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. We have the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius energy, the Seven of Pentacles, Taurus energy in reverse. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of earth going on here. This King of Swords, because now we have the King to the Queen. The reason they're not moving forward is this fear of investing time and energy into something, creating a new beginning, following what they're passionate and bringing into the material world actually scares them. Feels like a fear of things not working out. I'm doomed for failure. It's kind of what it feels like. This feels like doomed for failure. With the Seven of Pentacles, doomed for failure. I just keep hearing that, doomed for failure. They're very pessimistic. It's all the shadow. They need to address why they expect this negativity to unfold. Very opposite energies. You're mirroring each other, but it's almost like, again, that polarity energy. Let's look at this is the King of Swords. Not willing to fight for their happiness, not willing to fight for their sun, and that's what causes the imbalance. Libra energy with the Justice card, Leo energy with the Sun, Five of Wands, Leo energy. A lot of Leo energy. Let's get one more on Justice. Why is Justice here in reverse? Death, yeah. And the Moon. They need to end the illusions. Scorpio energy with the Death card, Pisces energy with the Moon. A lot of major arcana. A lot of major arcana. Massive shift going on between you two. This is definitely closing out a karmic cycle. But with the Sun, the Moon, polarities. Again, the Sun and the Moon, the polarities, the shadow and the higher self. They're going through a massive transformation. Because there's way too much inner conflict and imbalance within whoever this King is. And the Queen, you feel very like, I'm out, I'm done. I'm not dealing with it, toodaloo, bye. Cutting them. So if you're the Queen, keep doing your damn thing. If you're the King, it's time to address your polarities, the shadow. Why do you think that you're not deserving of the love? Why do you think you're not deserving of the success? And if you're a Queen and you think you're great, it's not going to hurt to still look at your polarities, your aspects of yourself, because this could be both of you. This could be both of you having to deal with your own masculine and feminine, the emotions and the higher self, because the Moon rules emotions. The Sun is about illumination. Death is about transformation, okay? This feels very enlightenment, very eye-opening, very aha moment. I want more on the Justice in reverse. Understanding that the imbalance was rooted in illusion. Yep, Six of Wands. Rooted in illusion. The illusion of things that are always going to fail. It's not going to work out, right? They're not going to be victorious. That's the illusion. That's what needs to be released. So if you have that thought process in regards to this situation, in regards to romance or this specific person, oh, it's never going to work out, that's an illusion. It could actually be something very abundant, very enlightening, very beneficial. It could actually help you raise your consciousness. And that's the same perspective that this king needs. This kind of does feel mutual. So be very mindful of that, because this is a lot of major arcana. And this is all very transformative energy. All about higher consciousness, dealing with the shadow, dealing with emotions, dealing with insecurities, illusions, scarcity mindset, in order to achieve your abundance, your happiness. There's big endings happening, because you have the Tower in the current situation. So I'm not shocked that this, the Devil, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see how many you got. 8, 9, 10. You got 10 major arcana. There's only 22 in a deck, so kind of halfway there. But Sag, this is what I have for you. This is a big change, so pick which energy you are, but either way, this is going to change how you see the world around you and the world you want to create for yourself and your dynamics and your relationships. So be patient with the people you're dealing with, because if you're going through this individually, it's going to play out with the people that you encounter in your life as well. Okay, so hold space for them. Try not to fall into a very negative, resentful energy, because I do feel that with some of you with this Queen of Swords. Well, F them. I don't want to really try to get yourself out of that, because with the Lovers, this is a very strong connection, and all the major arcana, it's a massive transformation for both of you. So if you choose to sit in that very resentful, angry energy, it's going to slow your own manifestations. So don't hold space for them out of a desire for your own selfish abundance to come in. Do it because you know it's what's of the highest good for the collective, for yourself, for your new reality, for the new world that we're all moving into. Because if you two are truly soul connected, it's actually going to help them as well. So do it for the whole's benefit, not the self. Okay, I love you, Sag. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up to help grow the channel. And if you'd like to become a patron, the link is down below in the description box, as well as my website if you want to book a personal reading, a Reiki session, mentoring session, and all that jazz. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.